When I do reaction videos, I don't know none of these folks. You did? So I don't owe shit to nobody. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off my overall gut reaction. You know what I'm saying? And I'm old school with it. If it don't make sense to me, it don't make sense to me.
Don't ever try to buck boy when his pistol's under my clothes. I will place it under your chin, make your head drop to your gym shoes. Then you know that we're no hoes, cause live wires off of the meter rack. Never approach when they heaters pack. Jays run when they see the crack. The shit go when I flip that blow faster than the cheetah egg. Slick B, Young Easy, before me.
What it do, family? Good morning. It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Look, shout out to my family S&T squad, man. I love y'all a long way. Thank you so much for coming back and tuning in, and just thank you for all of the support in general. Look, if it's your first time here, stumbling across the channel, I'm gonna need you to stop right now and smash that subscribe button. Smash it! We're on the road to 50K, man, and we need your help, and we should have been there already. So I'm telling you, smash the subscribe button. You did. Look, man, you know what I'm saying? I reacted to a video last night of Big Damien, you know what I'm saying, his baby mama and the situations that's revolving around the pregnancy, the twins, yada, yada, yada. Now, in my video, you know what I'm saying, I said countlessly, you know what I'm saying, this could be all over with. All she really got to do is show the ultrasounds. The first two ultrasounds, it's over with. Done. It's out of your hair. You understand what I'm saying? So apparently, it looks like she uploaded her video exposing her truth where she revealed the ultrasounds. So that should end it all. So without further ado, let's slide into the video. Let's go. Before we get into this video, let me state something for the record. You know, when people do reaction videos, that's what it is. It's a reaction. It's a person taking a topic or a situation and basically you explaining your overall gut reaction that you would have in that moment. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, when I do reaction videos, I don't know none of these folks. You did? So I don't owe shit to nobody. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off my overall gut reaction. You know what I'm saying? And I'm old school with it. If it don't make sense to me, it don't make sense to me. That simple. You know what I mean? Like dead ass. I just wanted to say that just to say that. So without further ado, man, let's slide into the video. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm not going to be responding to some of y'all comments because I'm just trying to just get this out the way because I'm a little annoyed. I called Damien 3 times this morning. Well, it ain't morning. But anyway, when I seen that he dropped another video, I called him to try to settle this off the internet because it really just looked like he's trying to use my baby for views. Like he's running his own series or something like that. Like, I want y'all to understand something. When I go live, I don't make hardly no money off of a live at all. Now, I wanted to be peaceful about this situation. I was just going to do a regular video whenever I got time because, y'all, I've been the only one here with my son. He has not seen his son since... I'm going to get into that, okay? I'm about to get into that. I really, y'all, respectfully, like, I really do not want to be on here right now. When he did his first video yesterday, I was very heartbroken. I was very confused. Like, the timeline with certain stuff is not adding up, but you guys are going to understand everything. I'm coming on here as calm as I can because I don't want to confuse you guys with anything. I don't want y'all to look for a mistake in this live because look, I'm running off of no sleep at all. My lips is ashy. My wig ain't even glued down right now. And I just literally fed my baby, changed him. Like I said, I haven't had no help with him at all. Okay? So what I am going to be doing is doing live reactions to both of his videos, okay? Then maybe you guys will understand things. I don't know what Damien's intentions is, but it kind of look like he's trying to destroy me. It's like he's trying to beat me to the punch. Or maybe he's on some revenge type stuff based off of what I did in June.
All I know is that they both seem to have one thing in common. And both of them don't want this shit on the internet. So basically, It's time to come off the internet, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. That's the only thing it seemed like they basically agreeing on to me, you know what I'm saying. That's what he was saying in his videos. He don't want to take it there. She's saying she don't want to take it there. So y'all got to find some type of common ground to where y'all will be able to discuss this shit, you know what I'm saying, outside of the cameras, you know what I mean. And that means everybody, you know what I mean, even Damien Jr., you know what I'm saying. If you don't want this shit to be spoke about, then y'all got to be the one to make the change for it not to be spoke about. That's just my personal opinion.
When I went live, because I was heartbroken, and I pretty much just let everybody know what really was going on behind closed doors, and I feel like I've been paying for it ever since. I feel like, honestly, the only reason why we even got back together was because he was out for revenge the whole time. I'm about to play these videos. I'm going to do one video at a time, starting with the video that he uploaded yesterday that I was not unaware of, because when he left my house, everything was fine. Everything was fine. We was even on the phone that morning up until like 1 or 2 that morning. And I thought everything was good. And I even called him yesterday morning around 9:30 because I was actually going to come to Houston to spend the weekend with him, me, Cam, and Dion, since he exposed my baby name. But I'm about to take a deep breath. I'm about to say a prayer, because like I told him, I don't want to be your enemy. You know, when these test results get back and I have proven to you that my son is yours, we still got to deal with each other for the next 18 years off of camera. So I don't understand.
And that's a Fendi fact. I have to agree with that. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn Fendi. So it's like, shoot, something gonna have to happen. Like, that serious. The baby looks adorable. You know what I'm saying? I seen the pictures on IG. It's a beautiful baby. Like, that serious.
Damn why. Let me get into it. My baby's asleep, so I'm about to lay him down real quick. Hopefully he won't wake up. He is too handsome. Okay. I got a bunch of ultrasounds right here, y'all. A bunch of them, okay? Now, some of my ultrasounds are still at my mom's house. She has, like, during my first trimester, she has a lot of, like, it's just paperwork and stuff all over the place. Like, but I'm going to get into that in a minute. So, I got my laptop right here.
What I would do if I was her, because it could be one of them situations where both of them have truth to their stories. You know what I'm saying? But it's the communication piece that is making everything so confusing. You know what I mean? And then you throw the people on social media on top of that, the shit inspired out of control. But all she really have to do, like, if she don't show the twins on these ultrasounds, is just have her doctor type up something for him. You know what I'm saying? As a father, he does have a legal right, and he probably won't be able to do it until the DNA test come back confirming that that is his kid. You know what I'm saying? Then it might be information that the doctor could share with him at that point. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But I thought, like, if he signed a birth certificate, you know what I mean, or whatever, he's legally that child's father. Y'all see, I be on paternity court hard body, but you know what I'm saying? But that will probably clarify a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Even if she could probably do a Zoom meeting with the doctor and him, for the doctor to physically say, yes, Erica was pregnant with twins, you know what I'm saying? In this trimester, this happened. I was able to see it. That's all that gotta happen, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that the doctor wouldn't feel, you know what I'm saying, like, she would be able to share that information, especially if Erica says, look, explain this to my child's father because he's thinking this way about me. It's just about the communication, period. You know what I'm saying?
Let me make sure my computer is turned up. And y'all, again, I did not think that I was going to be on the internet trying to prove to people something so silly, trying to prove that this man is the father of my child. But I can't say I'm surprised. You know, because people just wake up feeling different, like, every day. And before y'all start calling me liars and stuff, because he seems so passionate in his videos, the whole YouTube community are good actresses. Like, come on now. Like, he really needs to audition for a Tyler Perry film or something, because at this point, like I said, before I even did this live, I called him 3 times back to back. He didn't answer. I sent him a text. I said, can we handle this off the internet, please? because we still have to deal with each other off of camera. And he responded back something about how he loved his son and BS. And so I told him I have no choice but to defend myself respectfully, you know. This is a live, so I can't post the screenshots of exactly what was said in the messages, but this man...
A lot of the confusion, though, is shit that both of them probably created for themselves. Like, honestly speaking, she's making it very clear that it was a lot of things that she didn't want to handle off the internet. So, therefore, when you found out you was pregnant with twins, you know what I'm saying, YouTube shouldn't have been the first person that knew that, you know what I mean? And I think that's where first some of the back and forth started. You revealed that you had the twins. He like, oh shit, we having twins? Now he revealed that he having twins. Now it's just like extra dialogue in it. But it's just like I said earlier, man, communication is key. You know what I mean? Y'all both just got to establish the boundaries of what y'all want on the internet and what y'all don't want on the internet and respect it. It sounds simple, but yet sometimes it can be a little iffy. I ain't gonna flex.
Made me look like trash. Like the worst individual in the world. And I've been sitting back seeing people do they little reactions and stuff. And you know what? I got tough skin. It ain't nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to address half of it because what's important to me is making this co-parent relationship right with this man, because I don't want my son to be looking at us going back and forth, acting like idiots or any of that, which is why I haven't been on the internet. Okay, so let's start this one. Oh, hold on, y'all. If y'all see me going back and forth, it's because my baby is right here. Like, this is so foolish. I'm supposed to be taking care of my son, which I've been doing by myself. I shouldn't even have to do this. I called you yesterday and today, and I know you in this live. Like, regardless of what you're trying to do, if you're trying to run your own series, your marathon for $1, because honestly, I feel like me and my son have been sacrificed. I don't know if you're in some type of Illuminati. I don't know what you got going on, but the fact that I got to take time.
What the hell the Illuminati got to do with this? The Illuminati? Yo, this shit be deep, dog. Like, seriously, man, like, man.
Out of me being exhausted, haven't had nothing to eat, gotta take a 2-3 minute shower, all of that because you haven't been here, and you doing regular videos putting ads in this? Why you didn't go live? You know we don't make no money off of lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, we make money, but these videos that this man have been doing, he probably been getting about $3,000-$4,000 per video. So you
show me the way, Big D. 3,000-4,000 per video. Show me the way, Big D. I need to know, dog.
Trying to get a coin off our newborn precious. Okay, pacifier finna go in his mouth. And I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about you less of a mother to be on here when you got a newborn. Well, if I'm doing it by myself and somebody trying to ruin and destroy my image and my character, everybody just need to think before they do stuff, man. And I'm going to watch your little ass, cause
Website for your business? First, go to Wix.com.
Let me know.
You might as well, because it's going to your son. Shit, support the family, you dig? You know, this is like, this is shit we go through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and act like, you know, I'm foreign to this type of shit. Because it happens. You know what I mean? The only thing that's really troubling is because, like, you know, in her case, it's like she's aggravated because she have to defend herself. But, like, in the same breath, she's still taking shots at him, too. So that's going to make both of them to keep going back and forth. Because then when he hit this video, he gonna be like, oh, she said this, and it's gonna make him want to take shots, and it's gonna be an ongoing saga. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know, man. Let's keep going.
I'm Margo from Wix's team. Let me walk you through building your website with some pro advice.
Twins. How disgusting is that? That is disgusting. Blushing,
Big D, what you doing to her, dog? What you doing? She mad as hell, but but your goddamn intro came on and she got the blushing. Man, y'all better call each other and work this shit out. I can tell right here, right now, man. No, y'all need to go on and call each other, man, and get on FaceTime and resolve this whole issue, shouted.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damien. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. Me, for the last several months, guys, I have been completely confused.
And he's right. He has been confused. I mean, he's accused me. This is not like news to my ear. Like, this is not something new that I'm hearing for the first time. He has been very confused. What really confused him the most is the fact that his daughter-in-law, I'm going to try not to say names because people be getting offended and stuff, you know? And, his daughter-in-law, her husband, his son was able to go into the doctor's office with her. But that's Houston stuff. Like, I'm more closer to the country. I'm in East Texas, so the rules here are different. You couldn't have anybody due to the pandemic to come in the doctor's office with you. You just couldn't. Like, I really wish that he could. Now,
I mean, but he did state that. He said in his video that he wasn't allowed and he was out in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying, with the other fathers and blah, blah, this and this and that. But again, you know what I'm saying? See, this is where I think where it starts to spiral out of control. Because, like, you know what I mean? This right here probably shouldn't be mentioned. Because what it's going to do is it's going to wake the beast up in the other family. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing that really need to be talked about right here, right now, just say, look, you know what I'm saying? In my doctor's office, men could not come in, you know, blah, this and this and that. Because at this point, you got to kind of understand it from his point of view, too. Like, because y'all are not communicating. So it's not like y'all got a back and forth dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going basically off each other's movements, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if he's asking for ultrasounds and at your mama house and you ain't really got time to get them, but he's not getting them, then it's going to be easy for him to be like, is she being honest? You know what I'm saying? Even though you might really be busy. It's just how the shit looks. And when you don't have no communication, then you leave room for you to start like making your own assumptions. And I think that's where a bulk of their issues is coming from. Drop it down in the comments if y'all agree. Shit, I don't know.
some of you guys are like, well, why come you didn't FaceTime him? Now, I'm on live. He didn't give me time to do my video. My video wasn't going to be any bashing or whatever. It was just going to strictly be me proving that I did not lie about having twins. That's insane. And he's right. For a person to do that, that is sick. That's very sick. So I got my proof and everything right here, okay? So, now it is Sunday, so I don't have access to certain stuff on a Sunday. Again, he didn't give me time to prepare a professional video where I would have had pop-ups and everything, emails, all of that. Like, he would not give me time.
But see, this is the thing. It shouldn't even been the video. Just send that thing to that man. That's the only person that need to know, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I feel like both of them is like probably having a break because they're not speaking. So it's like they gotta speak on social media to communicate, and that's what we gotta alleviate. Well, y'all gotta alleviate it. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, because that's the only thing that's gonna make the situation better. You know what I mean? Like, am I making sense? Like, I don't know.
I feel like you steady coming for me. Don't do that. Like I tell you all the time, I'm not trying to be your enemy, Damien. We have a child together. I don't understand, like, what part of this you don't understand. I don't even understand why I even got to this point just based off of me doing a video on my channel saying that I lost one of the twins. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I had a picture, and those of you that follow me on Snapchat, because whenever I first found out I was pregnant, like, every doctor visit I would go to, I would do a little snap, you know, showing y'all the room. Y'all know. If y'all follow me, y'all know. And one of the pictures on the wall, it's a letter that says that you cannot have your phone, You cannot record. You cannot do any of that due to a HIPAA law. That's not cap. I can go right to my Snapchat right now and I can pull that photo. Okay? Okay. So, anyways, like I was saying, him accusing me of not being pregnant with twins, this is not something new that I'm just hearing. Also, he didn't even think that I was even pregnant at all. And I took the pregnancy test, like, right there in front of him. And he still said I wasn't pregnant. It's like... Like, I'm so ashamed of myself right now that I cannot give my newborn baby. It breaks my heart. I said, I'm not going to even get on here crying. It just breaks my heart that I have to get on here on this level with my newborn baby and my son, my other son, needs me right now. And I'm pulling energy from them to address this foolishness. And regardless of the fact, we still have to deal with each other off of camera. I'm not trying to be your enemy. I'm not trying to be... For what? Things didn't work out with us. Okay, let's go our separate ways. Like, we don't gotta do this. Whether you believe me or not, Damien Crier, or whether your subscribers, your supporters, or my subscribers, my supporters, whether I can't stand this man today or love him tomorrow, we still got a child together. Let me play this. Let me play this. Get y'all screen records ready, please.
I'm gonna say that again so you guys can hear me very clear. For the last several months,
Another ad finna pop up. You using our son for money. Like, don't sacrifice my baby like that. Please don't do that.
Is grammatically correct.
I have not done that.
But it's wordy.
I showed his hair in a video.
I'm gonna be real with you, Erica. I'm not sacrificing you or your son, but ads is gonna be on this bitch. Cause I'm trying to make it. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100, but I ain't got nothing to do with no damn Illuminati. I don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it. You dig?
completely confused. I have confused my family members. I have confused my fans. I have confused so many people because I'm confused. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to talk about this because this has really been, the last several months has been an extremely, extremely devastating blow to me.
To you?
Where I couldn't even speak publicly about this.
To you? I said I wasn't going to do that. Because I always have a level of respect for you because you're the father of my son. So, again, I said in my last live that I didn't want you guys bashing him. So what type of woman would I be if I get on here and tell y'all not to bash him and then I do it? So whether he bashed me or not, at the end of the day, I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 28 years old in 2 weeks. It's time I do things differently. I can't let people continue to have power over me or control over me. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like this is one of those things where this guy feels like, well, I can't control her, so I'm going to destroy her. Nobody is ever going to be able to control me. Ever. No, I may have gave you a little bit of power, but I took that back. We ain't got to be together to be the best co-parents that we can be. I have no issue with Cam's father. We get along very well. And I expect the same for you. Like, if we wasn't YouTubers, like, how would you have handled this off of camera? See, the difference between June and now is that June, there was nobody physically present in our faces. Now here it is, January, we have a little one here. So it's time to move different. Like, you can't keep making the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway.
Because I was so confused, trying to get facts situated, trying to understand what's going on. I feel like that I've been manipulated and lied to. But first, I'm going to start off by saying this, guys. I usually don't go to social media.
Exactly. And all the times that you should have went to social media and you had the opportunity to go to social media when it involves other people, you did not go to social media. So why am I different? because I feel like when we got back together, the flowers you was sending me, the money that you was giving me that I was not asking for, by the way, because I've had my own money. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I can't prove to y'all I'm not a gold digger anyways. But I'm not going to show y'all my bank account either. So I guess that's just what that is. But I personally feel like the people that he need to be doing videos about, he don't. But then when it comes down to me, it's like, shoot, I'm just finna do this. That's the same way with like his attitude. The people that he need to be having an attitude with, he never have an attitude with. End of the day, I know I haven't done anything wrong. And even if I have done something wrong, I'm not saying that every single thing in our relationship was his fault. Because I have faults too. Again, I'm 27 years old, okay? I never once put it out there that I'm this perfect angel. Although some of you guys perceive me at that.
I don't think nobody think anyone in this situation is perfect. I just think that people is basically reacting to like the first, like they're reacting to how things played out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like honestly, the start of the whole situation is just the fact that he didn't feel like he could be included in the earlier stages of like the ultrasounds, the doctor visits, because of HIPAA or whatever the case that may be. And then on top of that, y'all not communicating. Everything is rocky, so it's gonna add more doubt. I don't really think it's people not thinking that you're perfect or people thinking that he's not perfect. I just think it's one of them type of situations because y'all are not communicating, my nigga. It just leaves too much room for error, and that's what it is. And I mean, like, at the end of the day, I feel like you gotta sometimes take yourself out of your shoes and put yourself in his. Now listen, if your girl or ex-girl was pregnant, you know what I'm saying, and she said she has twins or whatever, and he like, babe, you know what I'm saying, let me get an ultrasound, and you know, you keep saying, well, it's at my mama house, and it probably really is, you know what I'm saying, but to somebody who's on rocky terms, it's gonna look fishy. That's just what it is, you know what I mean, period.
I'm not perfect. And he for sure is not perfect. Which is why I'm not even understanding why he even... Let me play the video.
I didn't defend myself.
Oh, that's what I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted with a conversation. Okay, the phone call. The first thing out his mouth is he's confused and he didn't defend himself back in June. He had every right to defend himself. Nobody told him that he couldn't. The floor was open. But the proof was in the pudding with the videos of me getting put out his house. Everything that I was saying, it was the truth. And when it's the truth, you ain't got nothing to say. If you tell the truth all the time, you ain't got to worry about trying to cover up with a lie. Again, what did I say when I first started this live? I feel like when we got back together, that it was on some revenge type stuff. I'm going to get her back from what she did in June. Because every argument... whether it was a big argument or a small argument, every argument was, you exposed me in June. Every argument was, go ahead and do your little lives. I'm ready for you this time. Because I'm going to expose you this time. Me and my son got something for you this time. So go ahead and make your little videos. So that's, not only is he provoking me every argument. See, this is pitiful, dog. Like, this is so sad. I wish I had time to do a professional video and put ads in there to get paid for it, but I don't. Cause
you can put ads in your lives, dog. Shoot, better put the ads on it and feed Dion like he is. Hey, you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it, dog.
I've been the only one here dealing with our son. I guess he's not going to really step up to the plate until the DNA test results come back, which should be this coming week. Y'all, if I keep getting up, like I said, it's just me taking care of him, and I gotta put my baby first. It's just, I'm on here to clear up so much stuff. Like, I feel like a terrible mom right now. That I have, and it's...
Y'all, gonna be real with y'all. This video is like hour long. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to fast forward to the ultrasound parts, you know what I'm saying? And we get in that because honestly speaking, what he did back in June, what she did back in June is irrelevant to me, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because they not together in January. So I don't give a fuck about that part. Let's just go ahead and fast forward to the ultrasound parts.
You didn't know if I was really pregnant with twins, Damien. But you came to my mom's house, and the first thing that we did, you don't remember coming to my mom's house in the country? Y'all remember sitting under the big shade tree? You don't remember me handing you this? You don't remember staring at it like you ain't never seen one like this before?
Put it up to the camera so I can see. I need to see. I can't really see. Could y'all see? Like, dead ass serious. I'm trying to see if it's two. I mean, was that two? Was that the two kids or was that just one? I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to help. Shit, like.
And you don't remember one of my relatives asking you, what is it? And then they asked you, the twins run in your family? And the exact thing out your mouth was, yes, you and your brother was born seconds apart. Remember you told me that you were a twin? You said that you and your brother were born seconds apart? Remember I told you I asked your cousins in Indiana, were you a twin?
Some ain't stirring the Kool-Aid now. Because in Big D video, he said twins ain't running this family. So he a twin? Yo, this is deep. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
They told me, hell no, that your brother is actually born in 69 and you're born in 70. Except his birthday is a day before yours. A day or two before yours. So, stop playing with me. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this over with once and for all. This, along with these other ones, and because I got my baby in my arm, I'm not about to do this. I shouldn't have to prove to the internet about being pregnant with twins. Here you go. Screenshot. Here you go. There's two babies. Let me get a little closer. You can see my name. You can see my date of birth. And you can see my doctor. And it's not fake. I even screenshotted a picture of a fake ultrasound that I was going to put in my professional video. But he would not give me time because he's provoking. And he's picking. This, it has two babies in there.
It do look like two. Now, I don't know how to read these bitches, but it look like it's two dots. Now, that's what I'm looking at, right? Them two dots. Problem solved. It should be the end. We shouldn't have nothing else to say. Because, I mean, what happened in their relationship ain't none of our business. But, I mean, if she's showing that there's two pics, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. That's why I like them 3Ds. Them 3Ds, you can see the head. You can see right here, this just look like, it look like more light to me. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. So, you know, I'm gonna take her word for it because it looked like I'm looking at two dots. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that this should be the end of it. You know what I mean? It's showing that she had two kids, correct? Drop it down. Help me out. Y'all know I'll be on that breeze, man.
1, 2. I can turn it sideways. There's still two. I can turn it upside down. There's still two. My name is professionally... hold on. Wrong side. My name is professionally printed on here. Erica White. Date of birth. 1/29/93. Didn't I mention at the beginning of this live that my birthday is in 2 weeks? I was born January 29th, 1993. That's on here. My doctor is on here. This was taken May 27, 2020 at 3:35 p.m. Oh, and it also says on here that I was, hold on, where is it? I was 6 weeks and 1 day. Okay, let's go on.
So, you know.
That's a good piece of evidence right there, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's a good piece of evidence. Like, now, you know what I'm saying, once the DNA results come back, I'm pretty sure whatever other questions he has for the doctor, he should be able to get that information and life goes on. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, man. Y'all can go watch her whole live. It was like 1 hour and 31 minutes and you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna do it like that. I just wanted to come in here, dog, because, you know what I'm saying, Damien had a question about the twins. She clarified the twins. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, shawty, like, the only thing that's left to look forward to was the DNA test. And once those is confirmed, then life should go on. That live is like a blockbuster movie. So, like, if you want to see the video in its full duration, you can head over to her channel. You know what I'm saying? I only came for specifics. Big Damien, you know what I mean? He had a question about the twin situation. And it looks to seem to me that she provided the ultrasound that showed 2 dots. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So it seems like the only thing that's left to do now is to wait on the DNA test, you know. And once it's proven that he is the father, I think there may be more access to the doctor for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the questions that he may have about his child and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully all of these tests that they're taking, you know what I'm saying, is only going to make the situation better. You know what I mean? He'll be able to talk to the doctor one-on-one. You know what I mean? He could probably be able to physically see, you know what I'm saying, the first couple of ultrasounds where there was 2 dots, you know what I mean, or whatever. And they can go from there. But then they're going to have to make sure that they have to sit down and talk about the boundaries of what they're going to say and not say on the internet. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, honestly, as YouTubers, you know, when you open up the door to your life, dog, you also open up the door to opinions. And you can't really get mad at people for having them when you pretty much presenting them the shit to have an opinion on. You feel what I'm saying? But I want to know how y'all feel. Do you think that Erica completed her case? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that both of them had logical points, but the communication had just been thrown off? I want to know how y'all feel. Drop it down below, man. Look, if you want to see more videos like this, man, thumb me up, damn it. You understand? If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so right now. Smash that subscribe button. I love y'all. S&T, I love y'all. And until next video, I'm going to catch y'all, dog.